Let's start with a promise. If you understand positive and normative statements, you will pick up easy marks across every single AQA Economics paper. This is something examiners test again and again, often in ways students don't expect. Most students think they understand it, but then lose marks because they blur facts and opinions. In this video, we're going to fix that. By the end, you'll be able to spot positive and normative statements instantly, use them accurately in essays, and show examiners that you're thinking like an economist. This is AQA Economics Explained, specification by specification. So let's go straight to the exact distinction AQA cares about. The AQA specification is very precise here. Economists are interested in what is happening in the economy and what ought to happen. Those are two very different things. That difference is exactly what we mean by positive and normative statements. Let's start with positive statements. A positive statement describes the world as it is. It's factual, it's objective, and crucially, it can be tested using evidence. For example, an increase in the minimum wage leads to higher labor costs for firms. That statement might be true or false. We can test it using data, of course. Notice what's missing. There's no opinion, no judgment about whether that's good or bad. It's simply a claim about cause and effect. In exams, positive statements are often descriptions, explanations, economic predictions based on theory. If it can be backed up or challenged with evidence, it's positive. Now let's contrast that with normative statements. A normative statement is about what should happen. It involves a value judgment, an opinion based on beliefs, ethics, or political views. For example, the government should increase the minimum wage to reduce inequality. That cannot be proven true or false. Whether you agree depends on your views on fairness, your tolerance for unemployment risk, your political priorities. Economists can debate it endlessly, but they can't test it in the same way as a positive statement. Words to watch out for in exams: should, ought, fair, unfair, better, worse. These are all strong clues you're dealing with a normative judgment. This is where students can really score top marks. You can talk about the same policy in two completely different ways. Saying a tax on sugar increases the price of sugary drinks is positive. It's factual and testable. Saying a sugar tax is a good policy is normative. It's an opinion. Examiners love it when students separate these cleanly. Let's have a look at what matters in exams. Top band answers. Use positive analysis. Then clearly evaluate using normative judgments. Weak answers blur the two and sound like opinion pieces. Strong answers sound like economists. For example, economic theory suggests higher minimum wages may increase unemployment for low-skilled workers. That's positive. Then, however, policymakers may still support higher minimum wages due to concerns about living standards and fairness. That's normative and clearly signposted. That separation is what pushes answers into A and A territory. Watch out for three classic mistakes. First, writing opinions as if they're facts. Second, not showing awareness that a judgment is value-based. Third, using phrases like, I think. You don't need I think. You need, this depends on societal priorities, or this involves a value judgment about equity versus efficiency. If you remember nothing else, remember this. Positive is what is. Normative is what ought to be. If you can apply that rule under pressure, you're already ahead of most candidates. If this video helped, please like and subscribe to our channel. This channel covers every single bullet point in the AQA A-Level Economics specification. If you want to score top marks without guessing what examiners want, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.